Drop it.
Hey guys, welcome to 3 Minutes of Madness NFL Wildcard Edition. This was an interesting game to say the least. Burrow finally proved that he can win a playoff game. I think the Ravens versus the Bengals is going to be a good rivalry for the next couple years. The Raiders came back, but there were some questionable calls that eliminated them from the playoffs. I don't know what to say. Is Bill Belichick just a product of Tom Brady? Is the Bills' offense firing all cylinders? Are the Bills going to the Super Bowl? Is Mac Jones really the answer? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little out of hand. Like most games this week, I thought that this would be a good game, but no. The Bills just wiped the floor with them. They just outplayed them on all fronts. Even the fans outplayed the Patriots. This game was pretty much over as soon as Tom Brady stepped on the field. I hate to say this, but I think Tom Brady is on track to win another Super Bowl. As for the Eagles, Gardner Minshew was your best chance of winning that game. Jalen Hurts limits your offense, and Minshew opens it up. Oh boy, ref ball strikes again. Let's start off with the 49ers, though. They pulled off the upset, but barely. Garoppolo, just like Hurts, limits the San Francisco offense so heavily, and that's the reason they will inevitably lose at some point this year. And the Cowboys, well, they're stuck in the same loop year after year. They have a great team. They win 10-plus games. All the fans get hyped. And they choke in the playoffs. A lot of fans, and even players, will blame it on the refs, but the main reason they lost this game was just the penalties. And Mike McCarthy. Ben, you needed to retire last year. Give your team a shot to get a decent QB. Now you've just embarrassed yourself on national television. The Chiefs just demolished the Steelers, and I'm all for it. They have a really hard week next week, but take the win for now. Man, this Super Wild Card week sucked. At least we have two division rivals going at it. This has to be a good game. There were a lot of takes in this game, though. Matt Stafford finally got a win. Odell finally got to show the Browns that he wasn't the problem. A top quarterback who was hyped up to be the MVP at the beginning of the year can't perform in a playoff game? Wait a minute. And to top it off, Cliff Kingsbury said, maybe guys weren't used to playoff football. So you're telling me that you brought in guys like AJ Green, JJ Watt, and others, and they're not used to playoff football? This week was just a goldmine for unnecessary refness calls. Here's one versus the Bengals, which should not have counted, by the way, because the ball was most definitely in the air when the whistle was blown. They said that the refs did nothing wrong, but they are now ripping that crew from the reffing rotation. Make up your mind, NFL. Thank you guys. It's been 3 Minutes of Madness, NFL Wildcard Edition.